What's up guys, welcome back to my catches, and as you can see from behind me, we're on the bank, we're back on the fishing location. The lake's just in front of me and it's quite warm today. It's not really hot, it's not cold here, it's just I'm just in my top, so it's quite warm, so we could have a bite. And first thing, before I get the rods off, I've got 2 new rods with me today, 2 new reels which I need to get spooled up first thing. I'm going to get the line soaking in this in 1 second, and I can spool that up. I brought a set of 3 Freespirit XS 12-foot rods because I've been fishing with 10-foot. I want some 12-foot for the summer when all the foliage, I think you pronounce it, grows back, and I can just get the extra 2-foot bit of leverage to pull the fish out of the snags and stop them getting caught. So I need to get them spooled up first. And the bait I'm going to be using today, I've got some Parker Baits bait which they very kindly sent out to me, and I'm going to be using for the next 3 or 4 weeks, see how I go on with it, and I'll give you a review at the end of them 4 weeks, my thoughts on it, what I think of it for my water, because all baits can be water dependent. So without further ado, let's get into it and get these reels spooled up. First off, my line choice, I've gone with the ESP 15-pound Synchro XT line. I've gone on the grey one because that's what I've been using at the moment, and I think it blends in well with the water that we've got at the moment. I've been using this already, this line. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I haven't had any snap-offs with it. It's been amazing. I've been using the 12-pound. I've gone slightly thicker. I've gone for the 15-pound. This is a 0.37 millimeters. The spool's 1,000 meters, so I'm going to get the soaking now and throw this on the reels. Right guys, as you can see, I've got all my stuff set up behind me. I haven't got the rods in yet, I've just got to spool them up. And for the reels I've gone for the Shimano Ultegra at 14,000 XTDs, and might I add, ooh, that is smooth compared to them Akumas. These, oh, they feel amazing. I can't wait to get a cast in, and I can't wait to christen the rods. So I've got the line, it's been soaking for about 20 minutes now. I'm going to spool that on each reel, and then I'll show you the rigs, and we'll get casted in. Right guys, I've got the reel spooled up, as you can see to the sides of me. That was a nightmare, it took about an hour to do, but it's all sorted now, and got the rigs done up. So I'm going to be fishing slightly different today. I've got 3 of these hairstyle rigs, as you can see, and on the end of them I've just got a bottom bait. On this one I've got 14mm, I think it's OG Fruit and Nut from Parker Bait. I've got the other 2 rods because I'm going to be fishing with 3 today, and yeah, I've upgraded my rod license, got a 3 rod license. I'm going to have 18mm boilies on, and the bait that I'm actually going to be using today is a mixture of the 10mm, 40mm and 18mm boilies which are in there, and I'm going to spom some of that over the top of it so I can get a nice pile. I'm going to have 1 rod sitting in the middle of the bait and either rod to the side of it, so we've got more chance of catching the fish. And I was thinking, by mixing the sizes of boilie up, when the fish are going around picking them up and feeding, there's not just one size, there's a few different sizes, so it should confuse the fish. Hopefully they start eating confidently, they won't notice a difference in the weight of the hook. Just pick that up, we catch one, they get hooked. So that's my plan. I'm going to cast these in now and get some spomming done over the top, and hopefully we can have a fish out. Right guys, it's been a while since I last spoke to the camera, but as you can see from behind me, it's gone very dark. It's gone dark quite quick tonight. We've had it a bit lighter till a bit later because we're slowly starting to warm up, but it's still gone very, very cold. I don't know if you see my breath on camera. Yeah, but it's gone quite cold. So today I've got some, see if I can find it anywhere without knocking it over again. I brought some different hot chocolate stuff. I got some proper Cadbury stuff that you mix with milk. So I'm going to try that out. I've got some milk. I don't know how I'm going to warm it yet. Throw it in the kettle, see what happens. I mean, worst comes to worst, you just see me cleaning the kettle out. But yeah, it's been quite quiet, the rods have. The one on the right hand side, my old rod, that's had a couple of beeps on it. Just beeped probably twice. I don't know what, it could have been a bream or anything, just a liner. Anything just hitting the line, picking it up, messing with it. There's been nothing on the main rods yet, but we've got all the night so far. It is only about 7 o'clock. I'm going to get my tea on. Got some sausage butties. What a surprise. But yeah, hopefully we can catch fish. And I'll see you when I got my tea on. Right, I'm going to make a prediction. I reckon, I haven't looked at the weather forecast, but I reckon it's going to start raining pretty soon. I reckon it'll rain tonight. Not 100%, but we'll see. I've just got a feeling about it. But who knows? Guys, take a look at them steaming hot sausage butties. Can't wait to eat them, warm me up. I mean, it has warmed up a bit. That's probably because I've got my overwrap on and it has started raining, so my prediction came true. I swear I didn't check the weather forecast. I've just got like a spider sense, Peter Tingle, spider sense. I've got one of them. I wish I had one for when fish were near so we could catch them, but I don't think it works that way. But yeah, I'll tell you a bit about the rods that I've had. They're the Freespirit XS 12 foot 3¼ pound test curve. They're a great through action rod. They are very old rods, but they're a brilliant through action for playing the fish. And they haven't got a massive cast on them. You can get probably about 100 yards if you were really trying. But my dad's had some, he had his for about 20 years, he's used them everywhere, and they've been great. I've had a go of his before, and I really enjoyed using them, so I thought I'll get myself a pair, see how they go on. So far, from what little I've used, I've not actually had a fish on it yet, but they seem really nice, really good quality. Can't wait to catch fish on them. So enough waffle. Now I'm going to eat these, and I'll be back with you when something very interesting is happening. Right guys, just made myself a hot chocolate, steam coming off that, let's give it a try. Oh, that is absolutely lovely, way better than them ones that you just add water to. Unfortunately it's used up my milk though, so I've got no milk for a brew, but definitely worth it. So I'm going to drink this, getting in bed because it's about 9 o'clock. I'm going to hit the hay, get some sleep, and hopefully at some point tonight or even tomorrow morning we can get a fish. So drink a bit more hot chocolate before it goes cold. Oh, lovely, that Cadbury. It's that Cadbury's, just from B&M, it's like a pound. Cadbury's powder, probably make about 20 hot chocolates with it, absolutely amazing. So yeah, as I was saying, I can get some sleep, hopefully catch fish, and I can christen my new rods, which would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, all we've got to do is hope for the best. It's raining now, I think some wind's supposed to pick up later. And from tomorrow, at the time we're actually here, apparently we've got a couple of storms hitting. It could possibly snow Friday, so the night that this video is out, We might have snow, I'm not sure though. Hope not, so I can go fishing, but you never know. So I'm going to drink this, get some sleep, and going to be up for about 7 in the morning. So if I don't see you before, I'll see you in the morning. Morning guys, I hope you're all doing well. As you've probably just seen, recasting with rods, got some more bait in, back over the spots, and just making myself some breakfast. What I guess, I've got a pot noodle, got a chicken and mushroom one, just waiting for that to cook. And then, yeah, I've got to film next week's video. As of watching this, I'm going to be doing a review my Aqua Brilliant Over app. So I'll get that video, give you a good review on that, and my honest thoughts, what I think about it, because honestly I think it's great. It's done me absolutely amazing so far, and I can't fault it. It's better than my bivvy. I had the Witchman Tactical, and it's not very good. It's a good idea, concept. It's the material of it, it's rubbish material. It's like gone almost like, say it goes dark and a bit of light comes, you can see like stars, like a star pattern almost through the fabric in the roof, and the material's split. It's not very good, but yeah, fingers crossed we can have a fish out at some point, because it's looking promising. It's not gone terribly cold. It's a bit colder than it was yesterday when we set up, but I'm just sitting out here. I haven't bothered with my thermal trousers and that, but yeah, the water's, there's a nice breeze going across the water. It's pushing all down to that end, and it's quite sheltered over on that bank where I'm casted from the sites here anyway. So I'm hoping the fish go over to where it's sheltered, because it'll be a bit warmer, because it's almost a cool breeze blowing across the top of the water, so that should push them down and get them to the shelter, I'm hoping, where my bait is. So I'm going to eat this, and I'll be back with you hopefully with the fish, but yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Right guys, unfortunately we're coming towards the end of the session. We've caught nothing so far, but at least I've had a chance to set up and try out my new rods, get a bit of practice in for when we land that 30-pound carp sometime. I mean, there's only a 26 in here, but you never know. We could go fishing somewhere else and have some big fish out, hopefully sometime this summer. Pass my driving test and fish some big lakes, hopefully. So so this is the first time I've been trying out Parker baits. It has been very cold. As you see, I've got my coat on now, I've got full suit on. It's very cold at the moment, and this lake has been fishing slow. So I'm going to continue to try it out for the next few weeks, see what happens, and hopefully we can catch some cracking carp on it, because it seems a really good quality bait from what I tried. The magic dust, the smell, it smells absolutely amazing, the OG fruit and nut, and I can't wait to catch something on it. So as always, this is Matt Catches signing out, and I'll see you in the next video.